for the entire Gambia construction industry. Because I was able to be selected because they are comparing me with them also. And I am grateful that this comparison led to my selection. It does not mean I'm better than them. Maybe next time their luck will come. But they are very happy. They take it as a brotherly success which we all share. And I'm very happy about that.
Let me ask you to draw a line between the construction industry before and the construction industry in now. What do you see?
Well, the construction industry is changing.
What was it like before?
Before, we don't have many professionals in the field, too fragmented, and there were no sophisticated tools, no crew systems were used, you see. But now, because of the level of education, things are changing. Competition becomes stiff, and people become more sophisticated, even clients. Your corporate clients, very sophisticated. They are as technically good as consultants. In some cases, they are even better, because they know what is good. They know what tastes good. So everybody now is getting conscious of getting good things, good houses, good finishes, So this is really putting pressure on every contractor to try and achieve quality. Otherwise, you will be left out.
And that's the vein you have, that's the trend you're taking. I know Jama Construction along the Banjul Breweries Road, and now you've moved to a massive place, meaning that you are constantly empowering yourself as work comes in. Now, how is technology helping you or contractors or builders complete or do their work with that finesse that was lacking before, when the technological revolution wasn't very visible as it is now?
Well, Malik, now because of the technology, things are done faster. Quality is improved. And because of high level of education, the people in the professional industry are also becoming more sophisticated in delivering not only the quality required, but also within the time and budget. All these are made possible because of the transition from using crude system of operation to more sophisticated level of operation. And financially too, more banks came into this country now, and they are ready to back up contractors who are doing well. And as a result, financing is not as difficult as it used to be when you have few banks, and they were very tight-fisted in giving out loans to contractors. Now it's like more of partnership in most cases.
You have institutions like GTTI, the University of the Gambia, the lecturing on construction and other related fields. What is your take on employing Gambians having gone through these institutions?
Okay, Gambians are very hardworking and talented if they are ready to work.
If they are ready to work.
Exactly.
Underline that.
Exactly.
Well. Good.
Here we have attitudinal problems most of the time. People don't realize that time is money in most cases. So you find that in most cases you have idle time. What you see is left to the construction industry to see how to get around this. Because if you employ people and you are paying them, they also have to deliver and deliver well. Malik, we came up with what we call business policies and also performance-related pay using performance indicators. to try and control each and every individual that are working for us, and they are evaluated every month out of 100 score. So this motivates them to work harder, because there is an agreement that, for example, if you score 50%, you'll be sacked. And if you score 90% above, for example, you get automatic promotion and a salary increase, and only God knows how high it will be. It all depends on your output, the input and output. How much are you delivering? Well, you see, if we don't use those methods of control in the Gambia, it will be very difficult to make it, because everywhere you go, you see things that dishearten you, things that are very unproductive, things that are very time-wasting, things that, sometimes make you go crazy. Make sure we respect time, make sure we deliver quality, make sure we work within budgets as far as cultural industry is concerned, because these are the three main things: cost, quality, and time. These are key. We cannot achieve these things if Gambians are not ready to work, if Gambians are not ready to be responsible. To be responsible is very important in one's life. Sometimes, for example, Malik, people will absent themselves without permission. This is serious. Even if you are sick, get a relative to call and say, I'm sick, I can't come to work. But Gambians take things for granted too much. And I think this is what we need to fight against. But the best thing to do, throw the ball in their court through performance-related pay, performance indicators, so that whoever fails you know that he is failing himself. And that's the method we intend to apply for the rest of our life.
This is a funny story. A staff failed to go to work, and when the boss called the staff, "Why didn't you come to work?" she replied, "It was raining." How would you deal with a staff like that?
Interesting. Malik, we came up with a system of whatever you are doing to yourself. Meaning, if you don't turn up for work, you lose a day's pay. So that come rain or hell, you should report to work.